Hello, this is Michelle Davis, and I am placed at Christian Family Care Center, which is located in Phoenix, Arizona. I work in the adoption unit, and I provide counseling services to adoptive mothers who are giving up, mothers that are giving up their babies, and pretty much they're anywhere from ages. I've seen the youngest in the unit is 14 to 41. Um, and they get the referrals from either hospitals, from nurses, schools, walk-ins, and then they just start their cases from there. And also from CPS, might be somebody that wants to give up babies. But anyways, yesterday I did a consent to adopt with the program manager. It was a young lady, 17 years old, that lived in Phoenix, Arizona. She lived in the suburbs of Phoenix, in Chandler. She was also dealing with the rejection from her boyfriend the whole time that she was pregnant. She had already had the baby 4 days ago. So she was dealing with that, and then she kind of mentioned that how he did her, and that she tries to contact him through Facebook, but he blocks her on all the media sites. And then it was a baby boy. She lives with her grandparents. They're in their 70s, and with her aunt, who called her self-mother. She also is still in high school, as I stated before. So she wanted some counseling after she gets done with that, and so it was kind of sad when she signed the papers, which I've been to consents before, but it was through the Guardian Ad Litem program, and I think all consents are pretty sad. And that I think everybody would need help after signing those, whether you're good parent, bad parent, emotionally tied, physically tied to the baby. There's some kind of engagement there with the baby. So she signed the papers. Then she had an agreement with the other parents where she'll get to visit the baby 4 times a year, which during the consent, the program manager said, it may be followed. So that verbiage that was in the paper and also that was stated to her, she was kind of upset about what if it doesn't happen, and the program manager had to tell her that it could happen and it could not. The baby becomes their baby, and so it's what the parents say, and so if they follow it, they do. If they don't, then she had that right to call the counseling center in at any time. But if it didn't go, then it didn't have to happen. But they didn't like that. But according to the program manager, the other parents did not mind. It was a Caucasian baby, and those babies go quick in adoption centers. So there's a lot of African American mothers, black mothers waiting for people to adopt their babies, which is kind of sad. I know people want babies that look like them, but I just think if you're adopting, why not give everybody a chance if it's taking you a long time to search. Kind of made me go back to when my daughter had these Barbies. They were out, real popular Barbies, and the only Barbies that was left was the black ones, but the white people would not touch those black Barbies, even though they were the hot items, but it wasn't the white Barbie, so I guess it wasn't good enough. I started thinking about that. But anyways, so she'll start her counseling on Monday. She's going to call. So that is that. The placement is going pretty slow, hoping to get a client of my own so that I can get started and then graduate. But thank you and have a good week.